Hi, hello viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ravi. In this video, I would like to explain about keywords or reserved words in Python. But before going to that, a small request. Those who are visiting first time to my channel, please subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. And for my latest and update videos, press on the bell icon also. Now let us see the concept. Keywords are reserved words in Python. To understand this concept, I will tell you one example. So listen here. To learn English language, first of all, the basic thing is we have to learn the alphabets A, B, C, D like that. After learning the alphabets, we have to learn some words like A for apple, C here, B for banana, C for cat, D for dog, like that. So these are reserved words related to English. These are the reserved words or keywords related to English. So like this, if you observe in any language, like general speaking English or programming languages like Java and Python, there are some words or reserved to represent some meaning or functionalities. Such type of words are called as keywords or reserved words. That means, so not only in English is speaking, general speaking English language. So when it comes to the programming languages like Java and Python, there are also some words or reserved to represent some meaning or functionalities. Such type of words we are calling as the keywords or reserved words. That means for every word there is some meaning, for every word there is a specific function for this keywords or reserved words, and this we are calling as the keywords or reserved words. If you observe clearly in English, see here, observe this table, look at once. Here in English, A for apple, B for banana, C for cat, D for dog. If you see like this, there are so many. There are some lakhs or some crores of words are there, reserved words are there in English language. That's why it is very difficult to learn English language. But when it comes to the Java, in Java we have only 53 keywords are there. That means when compared to English, it is easy to learn Java programming language. But when it comes to our Python, it has only 33 keywords are there. It has only 33 keywords are there. Observe here. That means it is very easy to learn Python programming language when compared to English and Java. If we understood this 33 keywords, we can become the Python expert. Are you understanding that? When compared to English and when compared to Java, here we have only 33 keywords or reserved words in Python programming language. So that means it is very easy to learn Python programming language. If you know these 33 keywords, then we can become the expert in Python programming language. Okay. Now let us see what are that keywords. Keywords are reserved words in Python. Observe here. So these are the keywords or reserved words in Python. See, observe here: true, false, none, and, or, not, is, if, elif, else, while, for, break, continue, except, finally, rise, asset, import, from, as, class, def, pass, global, non-local, lambda, del, with. So these are the 33 keywords which are having in Python. 33 keywords or reserved words in Python. Once we observe very clearly, if we observe very clearly, see here, see all the keywords contain only alphabets are there. Observe clearly, there is no underscore symbol or at the rate symbol, symbols or numericals like 1 to 3. Only alphabets are there. This is the first point, contain only alphabets. And next point we have to observe here is, observe very carefully here, for this one also, observe here, see here, here for true, false and none, we are observing the uppercase letters. T is uppercase letter, for false also uppercase letter, and for N also uppercase letter, and remaining all keywords are with lowercase letters, that means small case letters only. So observe here, for true, false and none, the first letter is uppercase letter, big letter, and remaining all, for all keywords, all are small letters only. That means, so while we are using these keywords in the program, we have to type as it is. That means here we have T is capital letter. In program also we have to write capital letter. So what happens if we type small letter, means it will not accept. So while we have to mention the false keyword in program, means we have to give with first letter as capital letters, and remaining all letters are in small only, we can type in small letters. Okay. Now let us see here what happen if we type instead of capital T, if we type small t, what happen? It will accept or not accept. Let us see once in the program. See here, suppose I am giving here x is equal to, I am typing small letter true. Observe here, I have given here x is equal to small letter I have given here. Observe here. So will it give the output or result or not? Let us see. I am pressing enter button. Now you observe here is the name error. Observe here. See here, name error. Which name error? True. So why? Because here we have to mention the capital T. So now I will give the capital T. Observe here, x is equal to, now I am giving capital T, TRUE, tree. I am giving enter symbol. See here, no error, right? So we have to give the keywords with case sensitive. That means if it is capital letter, we have to give the capital letter. If it is small letter, we have to give the small letter. Except these two. Listen here, the first point is here contain only alphabets. After that, the second point is true, false, none or having uppercase letters. And the third next point is, see here, remaining all are lowercase letters. Remaining all are lowercase letters. And one more point here is, observe here, switch case and do while statements are not there in Python. That means, whereas in C language or Java, we have the switch case statement and do while statements are there. But in Python, these are not there. Switch case statement and do while statements are not there. And one more thing, see here, int, float, character, data types. Types we have to mention in C language and Java. But here in Python, according to the value, it will consider which type of data it is. There is no need of mention. There is no types like int type, float type, character types in Python. Okay, right. If we want to see all these keywords are there or not in Python, means we have to give one module that is called as keyword module. Okay, so here import is there na. From this import we can see all these keywords in Python. So first of all we have to type import keyword. After that, keyword dot kw list. If we type this one, it automatically displays all the keywords which are there in Python. See here, import keyword, first of all we have to type. After that, keyword kw list. See here in Python, I'm opening import, import, import keyword, word, import keyword, and press enter button. After that, so what we have to do after that, keyword dot kw list, keyword, key, keyword dot KW list. Once look at here, see. First of all, we have to type import space keyword, enter. After that, keyword dot KW list. Okay, after that, press enter button. See here, all the keywords it is displaying here. Observe here once, see here. False, none, true, and so whatever we have seen, so all that keywords are displaying here in Python. Okay. While, with, yield, not, or, pause, raise, return, all, try, lambda, while. Okay, so these all are the keywords which are available in Python programming language. So this is about today's video. If you have any doubts or queries regarding this topic, keep in comment section. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.